Welcome to Adorable Skull, a place where shadows breathe and the past lingers like a whisper in the dark. These are not just stories, they are echoes. Some are drawn from my own childhood, from nights spent staring into the abyss, wondering if something stared back. Others come from friends and family, tales whispered around campfires and long-forgotten corridors where reality and nightmare intertwine. Each story is a door, and once opened, who knows what might step through. The images you see, the voices you hear, all of them crafted to pull you deeper into the mystery. So, listen closely, watch carefully, and above all, never ignore the things that watch back. If you enjoy these stories, subscribe, share, and invite others to step into the dark with us. There are many more tales waiting, and some perhaps are waiting for you. Welcome to the unknown. When I was a child, we spent summers at my grandparents' farmhouse, a house filled with whispers. It sat at the edge of a town so small it barely clung to the earth. A lonely house, surrounded by an ancient forest. Beyond the trees, a few scattered homes. Beyond those, nothing but silence. Only my grandparents lived there. My grandfather, he was a man of few words. His face was carved from years of hard work, and I never saw him smile. My grandmother, though gentler, carried a quiet weight of her own. She once told me the house was older than the trees, that it had memories. And sometimes I swore I could feel it listening, holding its breath. But the thing that scared me most was the window, the dining room window, a perfect black mirror at night. It always felt like something was watching from the other side. And the worst part? You couldn't avoid it. Every time you walked down the hall, you had to pass right in front of it. The neighbor's body was found weeks later. They said he died alone. But I don't think he was alone at all. My grandfather never let us go outside after dark. He said the forest held dangers we didn't speak about. And after the neighbor's death, I feel like something else woke up. At first, it was small things. A shadow at the corner of my eye, the trees leaning too close, the sound of leaves crunching under something, and the tapping. Always the tapping, like a question only I could hear. Then I noticed the other side of the house was dead. No birds, no insects, no wind, just stillness, as if the forest itself had been hollowed out. At night I saw something moving between the trees. A shadow passing behind the chicken coop. The cows grew restless. But it didn't move like a person. It didn't move at all. It just lingered, watching. I told myself it was a trick of the light, that my mind was playing games. But then... it wasn't a man, it wasn't a beast. It was something ancient, and it was looking for a way in. No one believed me. My parents dismissed it as a nightmare, a child's imagination. But my grandfather, he didn't speak. He just looked at me, his eyes unreadable. And in that silence I knew he understood. He had seen it too. Without a word he stood up. He reached for his old rifle. And then an axe. Not the kind meant for chopping wood. He didn't tell me not to be afraid. He didn't offer comfort. He just stepped outside, and the door closed behind him with a final, heavy click.
Through the mist, the branches groan, echoes whisper, all alone. Footsteps creak on a hidden path, hearts race faster, shadows wrath. Whispers rise like a ghostly call, hushed and hollow, through the trees they fall. An ancient curse, a tale untold, wolves howling near, the night grows cold, eyes unseen but burning stare. Something stirs in the midnight air. Whispers rise like a ghostly call, hushed and hollow, through the trees they fall. Run and stumble, lost and blind, fear sinks heavy in the mind. Behind each turn, a secret screams, dreams dissolve in shadow.